What's up everyone, welcome to Stockton. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. On this channel, we talk about stocks before they start blowing up, say goodbye to chasing stocks at all-time highs, and say hello to making some money. So if this sounds like something you want to take advantage of, then hit that beautiful subscribe button and like the video. Now let's get to it. Before we get into the video, I have to say that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is just my opinion and is for entertainment purposes only. Having said that, if I'm talking about a company, I'll let you know whether I'm personally going to invest in it or not towards the end of the video. But you should always do your own due diligence, so with that out of the way, let's get started.
Hi guys, so there's a lot of rumors circulating on Reddit and on Twitter about a potential BNGO short squeeze. This Reddit post is among those that got some traction and it's from 7 days ago. First of all, the person who posted this goes by the name of Super Short Squeezer, so shout out to you friend. The post goes on to say, I know most of you are tired of hearing about the next big squeeze, but please hear me out here. BNGO has a total of 49 million shares shorted. Fintel claims the short volume to be 22%. The shorts are not covering, in fact they have bought more over the last couple of days. With the short increasing and the days to cover increasing, June 18th is the next expiration date. This could be an amazing candidate for a short squeeze. The stock is currently consolidating and could be preparing for the next leg up if Wall Street bets can create the volume necessary for an AMC-like squeeze. Well, when we go on Fintel, we can see that the short volume ratio has grown now to 25%. So, is it possible that we get a short squeeze with BNGO? Sure. But let's add it to the list of many other stocks that are also good candidates for a short squeeze. I personally don't invest in companies based on whether they're a good candidate for a short squeeze, except for AMC. With AMC, it's more of a principle thing. I'm in BNGO for the long term, and I'm sure that a lot of you feel the same way. I bought BNGO when I first talked about it on this channel when it was trading at 70 cents. So I've done a ton of DD on the company which I've shared with you all over time, and to me the future looks bright, not just for BNGO but the whole genomics industry. The genomics industry as a whole is not only going to change the world's healthcare system, but it will also dramatically change the way health insurance companies operate today. I feel that BNGO will be a leader in the field of cytogenetics. They have the first mover's advantage in the field of structural variation detection. BNGO is disrupting the cytogenetics field, and it will soon render archaic cytogenetic tools like fluorescence, in situ hybridization, and karyotyping as obsolete. BNGO's Sapphire system has now opened the pathway for structural variation detection to be used at an industrial scale. And with zero competition, it stands to reason that they should be able to take a large part of this market. We only have to look at the past to see how the future will look like. For example, Illumina opened the pathway for short-read sequencing to be used at an industrial level. Just like BNGO, it had the first mover's advantage with little competition, and today it has a market cap of $65 billion. Of course, this doesn't automatically mean that BNGO will also follow the same exact trajectory as Illumina, because the management team will still need to deliver. And speaking of the management team and Illumina, it's only natural to talk about Richard Shippey. BNGO recently appointed Richard Shippey, who was a former Illumina chief business officer. Richard has over 2 decades of experience in life sciences focused on healthcare. He co-founded and led commercial operations at Cradle Genomics, which is the leader in developing non-invasive prenatal tests based on analysis of intact cells. Prior to Cradle, he was the Senior Director of Strategic Product Marketing in Reproductive and Genetic Health at Illumina, where he led the product strategy and management for pre-implantation testing, prenatal testing, chromosomal microarray, and postnatal genetic disease testing. So this is huge news because this guy has some amazing credentials. To end the video, I just want to reiterate that whether a short squeeze happens or not, I'm in BNGO for the long term, and I actually would prefer if BNGO does not get labeled as a meme stock. Although I think it's too late for that, as I can already see some media outlets talking a bit of nonsense when it comes to BNGO. But anyways guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you have a great day and I'll see you in the next one.